Hello guys, welcome to our channel. Today we have a very special person for you. This person have been in my life for the past 4 years. I've known her since my inception in Germany. So let's just hear from her words what's her experiences in Germany are and what advice she can give to you.
When I first came to Germany for my university, I did meet with few of my, we had a WhatsApp group with few of my friends in university, not friends exactly, but other members that who were joining the same university. So we had a WhatsApp group, so we planned to come on the same day. So the one of the girls actually booked a room in Frankfurt that we could stay for the night, and next day we come to the Offenburg. So then I traveled with 9 other Indians to come to Germany, and then the experience was really amazing and also funny, I would say, because we had way too many suitcases and we had to bring all the suitcases inside the train within a 1 minute, because the train doesn't stop for 1 or 2 minutes on the only stops for 1 or 2 minutes on the train station. So yeah, then it was really funny. Also that I've seen that people were really helpful, though they were laughing at us a little, but then still they were really helpful. So that was a little welcoming when we were coming to Germany. And then when I came to my room, my landlady actually came to the train station and picked me up, so that was really friendly as well, and they were really sweet all the while that I was staying there. And I always liked to stay with them, but then at least for the first 1 month or so, I really had a very bad homesickness, because it was completely first time for me to come out of the country, leave about the country, but come out of the city as well without my parents. So that was really hard for me for the first 1 month, but then spending time with my friends and living with them and having some get-togethers with them, cooking with them, and I really got out of it. And then from then on, I started living independently. I also had few issues with finding the ways to go around, so there were few friends who really helped me to find my ways as well, and my landlady used to always come and pick me up. They came on the cycle along with me to show me the route to the university. So everything was really sweet. My experience was way too sweet when I first came to Germany. For me, cultural shocks, maybe the food, because the food, usually when I first came, when I was never into cooking when I came to Germany, or I never stepped into a kitchen when I was in India, and when I had to cook here, so I usually go to Mensa and eat to the canteen and eat food. So then the food was totally different for me, because all they do is boil the vegetables and put some salt into it, and it obviously coming from India, with all, having habituated to eat with all the spices, it was totally different for me. So I did take some time to get used to the food here, and then once you start cooking, and it's again back to same. And other than that, I didn't really have any cultural shock coming to Germany. Maybe I was not shocked by anything. Yes, of course there were differences from India to Germany, but then that was all expecting for me, not a shock. That's all. Racism, I wouldn't say that I really faced with the racism, but I do experience that. For me, I'm not really good in German, but I have friends who speak good German. But when they see that it's not a person from Germany, I really don't like that they usually start in English. Even though you can speak in German, they make an obvious judgment that maybe we can't speak German, and then they start in English. Of course, for the people who don't speak German, it's useful, but for a person who speaks really good German, maybe it's not. Maybe it's like not really comfortable to hear them speaking in German. And the bias, like when we have trips, like along with my friends, when they see that it's not from, the car is not, it's rented, or when they see that it's a foreign person, maybe they always make sure that they'll stop the vehicle and check everything. Yeah, maybe it's for the security reasons, it's good, but then that's always there when you're not coming from Germany. my experience here, like with Germany, and if I'm happy or not to say about it. I'm really happy that I've come to Germany because I like my life here, and it's way too standard. It's not easy for us to get the growth here. It's your hard work that pays off. I mean, you cannot get into any field. It should be related to what you studied at least a bit. I mean, it cannot be completely different from what you studied. I mean, I would say the technical stuff. When you're coming here to do your master's in a field, it should be, I mean, at least a little related to the technical stuff that you're working with. So that's what I really like, that here, I mean, you cannot actually come here and then for example in US and Canada, from what I heard, you can actually work in any company related to not what you studied, but if you're in a manager position and all, you can stay there. But it's not the same in Germany. You have to actually work in a field that is related to what you studied, at least a little. So yeah, and the way of living, it's really standard kind of living. So I like the way of living here, and I'm really happy that I've come to Germany. How I chose my working field is that when I was doing my master's, I had this one course called web development, and when I was doing this course, I really liked that I usually used to hate coding, but when I was doing this web development course, I saw that when I code something, I can actually see it on the screen, that what did I exactly do there. So I really like that I can interact with the visual elements on the screen. So I was really fascinated by that, and then I did my internship in Dolby. I've done my internship in the same field, and then also in the master thesis in the same company. And then I did struggle for maybe 2 to 3 months to find a job, but then finally I did find the job. But yes, it's a really big, I mean, it's stressful period when you're trying to find a job, that because you never know what happens next. So yeah, it was really stressful while finding the job, but then I'm fortunate that I did find a job in 2 to 3 months, and I'm happy with what I'm working on. Yeah, I mean, that's how I chose my field, and I'm happy with it. To talk about the difference between the working culture in Germany, I really can't say anything about it, because soon after my bachelor's, I've come here to do my master's, and I've never really worked in India. So I really can't. I'm not the right person to talk about it, the difference between the work culture in India and Germany. To talk about the importance of German while coming to the Germany, I would say it's really important for one person, and also it would be really easy for that person to survive in Germany if they know German. I mean, it wouldn't be difficult without knowing German as well, but then I would suggest that it makes your life easier when you know German and while coming here. But even though you are not familiar with it, there are like everywhere we have the English speaking people and jobs and everything. But depending on your field and depending on the course that you choose to study in a university, there are requirements for the German. So yeah, it's always, I would say it makes it easier to know German before coming to Germany. To talk about the importance of German in the work field, for me, it's not really that important, because all my employers in the company do speak in English, so I really didn't have a problem with not knowing German, I would say. But then we do have the meetings in German. It would make it easier for me to understand what are they talking about when I know German. But I always have this option that if I'm not understanding, I can ask them to switch to English. So for me, it's not a big problem. But also it's better, it's easy to make friends with the German people. I mean, like, I would say, like, to know them better, it's also easier when you know German well. That's all. Yeah. When I came here, at least, it was not a big amount for me to pay for the university, so it was around 200 euros per semester. But also the rules changed for the next batch of students who came, so it was around 1,500 per semester for them. So maybe it is a little expensive than what we expected, but still far more less than compared to the studies in US and everything. But it's always I always like the education system here as well. I don't know about the other countries other than India and Germany, but Germany, at least when I'm talking about the education system, it's good and it's worth it to pay whatever we are paying for the university. For the people who are trying to come to Germany, I would always suggest that it's always better to know at least the basics of German when we are coming here, so because it makes the life easier. And I actually, when I came here, I had to go through the consultancy, but I would suggest if you can just work a little hard and take help, you can always do it by yourself as well. I mean, you don't have to go to consultancy and pay some thousands and thousands, but you can just take help from some people, like know the process, and then you can always do it by yourself. That's all I would say. To talk about the corona situation here in Germany compared to the other countries, I've seen that in other countries, I don't know the exact process, but what I've seen is that there were many layovers because of the economic fall, or like because of this problem in the economy. But in Germany, the government is always supporting. I didn't experience it, but I've seen my friends who had to work for a lesser number of hours. And even though they are working for the lesser number of hours, for example, I have a friend who was working just for 20% of the work, that means once a week, but then he still got the salary of 70 to 80%, because though 20% of the salary is only being paid by the company, the rest was paid by the government. So I really like that government is always taking care of the people working in Germany and living in Germany. Also, they reduce the taxes and VAT on the products like the daily using products, groceries and everything. So that's also a very good thing which is helping. So yeah, the government is really helping people who are trying to live, who are working here and living here. That's really good experience for me. So to talk about the consultancy that I was going through in India to come to take help to come to Germany, at least I didn't really find it worth it, because I paid some like thousands of rupees to them, but then all I got was an SOP, which is like just a format, and I have to write my own SOP. Like I didn't get any suggestions as well. It's just a format. How does an SOP look, or how does an LOR? Anyways, it's my professor or your working employees are the ones who write it. So usually I just got a format, and then all they do is apply. With the same SOP that I provide, I give all the documents to them, of course, and then they just apply to the different universities, and that's all. For that, I just had to pay some around 20 to 30,000 of rupees. So I really didn't find it worth it. If I did a little more work on what I'm doing, and if I got a little more help, then I could easily do it by myself. So I didn't really find it worth it. Talk about Masters of Consulting, I would say I think it's really a good idea to take the help from them. So because they give you suggestions and they'll help you with your SOP and everything, and then that's all you need actually. That's all you need to apply for an university. So I would say it's a really good idea for them to start this, and then for you to take help from them, especially because it's from the people who have already experienced everything, because they have been in Germany, they saw all the processes, and they did go through this work like the tension, and they did go through this applying in universities and shortlisting the universities by themselves, and that would be a really good help from the people who have experienced everything, and to know about what should you do from these people. So yes, I would say this is really a good idea. Thank you for this opportunity, and this was actually a good experience for me to talk about my experiences coming to Germany, and hope it was really helpful, and hope I can help with any other thing. You can cut that out.
Thanks a lot, Varsha, for sharing your thoughts. I'm sure it was very helpful for the people out there. So thanks a lot to you guys for watching the video. If you like the video, make sure you like, subscribe and share it. If you want us to make a video specific to your situation, please comment in the comment sections below. We will go through it and we will make a video specific to your situation. So see you until next time.